Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show Christmas special. My name is Jack and I don't know about you, but each year before Christmas I buy some special coffee. I used to be into whiskey, now I still drink, but coffee is my main hobby. So this year I have a few kind of unusual coffees prepared, but today I would like to show you this one. So that's the Higgins Coffee Roastery. If you watched some of my previous videos, you know this roastery well. But if you haven't, this is a kind of a very old-fashioned tea and coffee shop in London. They've been around for 3 generations, and if you can see, there is that sigil here. They actually supply tea and coffee to Royal Palace, so they must be doing something well. This particular coffee, this coffee that I would like to share with you today, it's a Jamaican Blue Mountain, one of the most famous coffees in the world. What do we know about this coffee? Well, it has kind of a very good marketing. To be qualified as a Jamaican Blue Mountain, it has to obviously come from Jamaica, from a certain region in Jamaica, Blue Mountain. And it has to grow on the altitude between 900 and 1500 meters. If it grows lower, between 450 till 900, they call it Jamaica High Mountain coffee. If it's lower, but still within that region, they call it Jamaica Supreme or Low Mountain. One of the unusual things about this coffee, it arrives not in the sacks, but in the wooden barrels. Why it is so special? Now, think about this coffee has been around since late 1880s or whatever. That was the world without specialty coffees. Not like we have now, lots of fruitiness, lots of unusual flavors. Most of the coffees back then, they tasted kind of like a bitter, some nuts, some chocolate, and that's it. And this coffee, it's a very mild coffee. So it's lightly roasted and the flavor notes kind of cream, apricot, sweetness. Nothing unusual. And yes, now in between those funky coffees, this is kind of old-fashioned. Now, because this coffee is rare, the production is low, and there is a very good marketing, this coffee is expensive, it's bloody expensive. So the bag of coffee from this roaster, this particular Jamaican Blue Mountain, it cost around 270 pounds per kilo. 270 pounds per kilo, about 70 quid. For 250 grams bag like I have here. I bought it on a special offer Black Friday, but still it was kind of a 50 quid. So possibly that will be the most expensive coffee I have drank at least this year. So I'm going to pull a Londinium style shot. 18 grams of coffee in, 42 grams of liquid out. I will be aiming for nice, slow extraction. As a grinder, I will use my Cafetech MC5. Well, expensive coffee deserves expensive grinder. By the way, it's always a good time to click a Christmas like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. So guys, the shot looks okay. Obviously the extraction wasn't as perfect. I was hoping for Christmas miracle, but there was some channeling. 36 seconds. Probably then for the next one I will grind even finer to reach that 40-second mark. The shot by itself looks great, nice, light crema. Smells of almonds. And some jam, maybe even the apricot. Why not? Why not? Cheers. I can actually, it must be psychosomatic because I can taste some of the apricots. There is definitely something like a fruit jam. It's mild, but it does have some character. The bitterness, it's almost non-existent, and remember the Cafetech also takes away some of the bitterness. So there is a chocolatiness in the background, but no harshness whatsoever. Nice creaminess, nice texture. Yeah, and some let's say a jam. There is nothing bad I can say about it apart from the price. Is this coffee worth £70 for 250 grams? No. Well, I had so many specialty coffees that were so unusual and so extraordinary, and they were still cheaper than this one. Well, it's one of the most famous coffees in the world, so that's what you pay for. The taste-wise, it's very good, very smooth. Almost everybody would enjoy this shot, even if someone does not drink espresso. This is a great Christmas present I bought for myself. Will that become my regular coffee? No, it's too expensive. It's definitely a good coffee. It's definitely a good coffee, but it is not worth the £270 per kilo. Definitely not. For that price you can get 3 bags of extremely good, maybe geisha, some kind of specialty coffees that would blow your mind. This is just a very good coffee. Now guys, it's time for you to brag. Let me know about, first of all, what kind of coffee you're going to drink for this Christmas period, and also what was the most expensive coffee that you had this year. I want a name, I want a price, and I would like to know, was it worth the money. Now, the reason I'm uploading this video today on the 24th, because where I'm from originally, that's when we really start the celebrations. On the 24th, Christmas Eve, in the evening, we meet with the family and friends, and we have a special, very special feast. So it's a big day for us, and let me use this opportunity to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. Have a great coffee with all the flavor notes that you desire, and no channeling. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee show, and Merry Christmas!